Hello, my name is Elton Garcia. I am co-founder as well as the partnerships director for GA Familias Unidas. I am the son of immigrant poultry workers. My parents immigrated here to Gainesville, Georgia, to provide for me for better opportunities. And so here in Gainesville, Georgia, we're known as the poultry capital of the world. You see folks walking around the streets with their yellow boots as well as their hats and their coats to go into the plants. And so I really am passionate about my Gainesville, my city here in Gainesville. I really hope that, I'm able to, I always say to myself, if I'm able to help, why not, So GA Familias Unidas does direct services, civic engagement, policy, as well as leadership development within our community and within the state. Direct services as in helping our immigrant processed food workers with food banks, vaccinations, as well as financial assistance. As for civic engagement, we tell our community about Know Your Rights, making sure that they're involved in local, state, and federal elections. And we also have been recently involved with redistricting. We do policy and advocacy where we're advocating for our poultry workers for protections, as well as, to have better working conditions for our immigrant workforce that supports our country day to day. And also we have been working on doing leadership development, where we plan to develop our processing workers as well as our immigrant community with their leadership skills so they can also be involved in their community and become leaders for tomorrow. GA Familias Unidas is an action partner, and therefore we focus on going out door-to-door canvassing. We also do phone bank and text banking to make sure we outreach to our community and let them know about how to get involved civically. And we're also letting our folks know that they can register to vote because elections are coming up and that it's sumamente importante that they get involved.
Mi nombre es Ana María Manzanares y sí, estoy trabajando para GA Familias Unidas, y yo sí le pido a todos aquellos jóvenes que van a representar el siguiente año o las siguientes elecciones, que no se queden en casa, que salgan a hablar, porque si nosotros hablamos vamos a tener más beneficios, la comunidad va a ser más llena de frutos. Entonces yo pienso que eso sería bueno para todos aquellos que no quieren salir, que no quieren salir a votar, y es muy importante votar, ser contado.
I was a person back when I was younger that I didn't want to get involved in politics. I didn't want to vote. I didn't want to get involved in government because I have the notion that government isn't going to do anything for me, which I feel that a lot of my community has the same sentiment. Pero when it came time for me to go out and vote and they told me I couldn't because my name was different and wasn't a common name, my last name, and I had a hyphen between Garcia and Castillo in my last name, that's because I couldn't vote because my information didn't match. I was like, wow, they really told me I couldn't vote, and I didn't think this could happen. I thought at 2014, I think anybody could go out and vote and just go show up with their driver's license and be able to, but no, I was one that they took my right to vote away and switched my gears about like, if this is happening to me, how many is this happening to my folks in my community? It could be happening to more folks. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do something about it. I'm actually going to tell people go out and vote. I'm actually going to get involved so this doesn't happen. And so that really turned a stone for me of why I do this work. And it's been about almost 8 years since that happened. And 8 years later, I'm still doing this work and making sure that my community is involved and that they don't have to go through what I had to go through, like getting their rights taken away. There was a saying that I heard from a friend, if you don't get involved, they're gonna get involved in you. I think now is the time because we have seen our Latinx community come out to the polls in record numbers, and that we've noticed that we can influence a lot within the country. And so I believe my community should continue to get involved, to go out and vote,